What is good, everyone? Sane Survive here, and back with another Good Tier Strive video. Of course, we're talking about the starter guide for Nagoriyuki, which will be the second to last guide right before the beta comes out, and we will be having Giovanna's starter guide tomorrow. I'll be dropping that around this time when this video drops, which will not be too long after I'm done with this recording. But first, if you haven't already, hit that like button for this video, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell when I upload new videos, just like this, covering Guilty Gear. Now let's get to it. I already watched it, but I just want to do a little breakdown, and hopefully we can get a little bit more of Nagoriyuki's blood gauge mechanics, but we'll break it down right now. Let's go, guys. Super excited. Alright.
Nagoriyuki is a vampire samurai who wields powerful attacks using his sword. Vary the pace of your pressure on the opponent at your will, before finishing them off with his devastating special moves. Blood Rage. When the blood
It's basically talking about his blood meter.
Blood gauge fills up, Nagoriyuki enters the Blood Rage state.
That right there, like, he's so vulnerable. If you read the blood gauge is about to happen, you can get a free punish right there. So you have to be at a very far distance to go in your Blood Rage mode.
During Blood Rage, Nagoriyuki's slash and heavy slash attacks gain improved range and damage, and he gains access to the move Zansetsu. However, his health drains over time while in Blood Rage.
Okay, so look where it was. Near health. Now look where it goes.
Nagoriyuki's slash and heavy slash attacks gain improved range and damage, and he gains access to the move Zansetsu. However, his health drains over time while...
Alright, let's go back here. That looks to be more than 50%. That looks to be around 60-ish percent just to use Blood Rage mode. I would say, like, just use it like if you want to get the kill quickly or to chip him out really good. But it's a high risk, high reward move, but the damage it is worth it.
His health drains over time while in Blood Rage, and he cannot use his other special moves.
Alright, right here, obviously it says only slash and heavy slash attacks drastically improves. Can't execute Zenitsu, we'll see that later on, but he cannot use any other special moves besides this one. His health drains over time, and of course,
Blood Rage state ends either when Nagoriyuki lands Zansetsu, or after a set amount of time.
So unfortunately there, you can't cancel out of it, and the only time you can cancel on it is when you use Zenitsu. That's it. So you have to use it very wisely, or you have enough meter. But if you don't want to go Blood Rage quick, and you have the attention to do it, so just use Zenitsu. But we'll see.
Nagoriyuki releases his fighting spirit, forming a projectile. This move can cancel into certain special moves during the animation.
That's super strong.
Try using this as a poke at mid-range. It can also cancel out the opponent's projectiles.
That is super strong. That's his own projectile, so he can cancel it out. Also, canceling into special moves from a special move is insane. That is
using this move increases the blood gauge.
I just wonder how good it is against like multi-hitting projectile moves, if it cancels it all the way or not.
Nagoriyuki performs a lunging attack, knocking the opponent down on hit. This move has fast startup, so it can combo when cancelled.
It's like a spinning sword spin move, which is really cool.
From a normal attack. You can cancel into any other special move on either hit or block, so you can follow up with another attack.
So I thought that his previous move was the only special move he's able to cancel out into another special move, but no, he has
Makes
multiple.
the move versatile and easy to use.
Very strong as it is.
Using this move increases the blood gauge. Chizuriyuki, an anti-air attack that covers a large area. A follow-up attack activates on either hit or block, sending the opponent flying away. This move has fast startup, covering a lot of space, and deals great damage. So try using it in combos after normal or special moves.
It doesn't
be cancelled into other special moves on hit or block.
From earlier, it went up to here. It filled up a bar in like a quarter, or less than a quarter right there.
Using this move increases the blood gauge. Blood-sucking universe.
So when he broke the wall, it looked like his blood, like when he used it, it just stayed there. So it looks like
Move
when you
increases the
break
blood
wall,
gauge.
if you don't want to use,
Blood
if you don't want, if you want to break the wall after using that special move, it halts the blood gauge. But I'm not sure if it increases after the transition. So there's still a lot to be known about Nago's gameplay.
Sucking Universe. A command grab that absorbs health
This is
from the
really
opponent.
strong.
Nagoriyuki gains health depending on the amount absorbed, and the blood gauge decreases.
It says it depends how much health, but wait, let's go back one more time.
Depending on the amount absorbed, and the
It said depending on the amount absorbed, so I guess it depends if you can hold on to the button or not, but it doesn't say, so I think it's probably on a case-by-case basis of how much health Nago gets, but it doesn't say, so I'm
the blood
curious.
gauge
There's still a
decreases.
lot to be learned here.
Although this throw cannot be teched, it leaves Nagoriyuki wide open when whiffed. Try going for this move strategically when the opponent is focused on staying grounded and blocking. Fukyo.
So if you were to special cancel into that command grab, that would be insane.
Nagoriyuki moves at great speed in this movement
Look
technique.
at this. This is the thing that really...
He moves a set distance in an instant.
Okay, so we'll go back here. Look at the blood meter when he does it.
Nagoriyuki moves at great speed in this movement technique.
3.
He moves a set
4.
distance in an instant and can then continue moving
4.
either forward.
Okay, look what happened when he used 4.
He moves a set distance in an instant and can then continue moving.
It filled up nearly 2 bars. Right there. 2 bars. So using your dash. So if you use 2 dash moves, that fills up 1 bar. So you gotta be careful how
You
much
can
you
then
use
continue moving either forward or backward by inputting back
5.
or forward
That looked like it was 5.
while holding down the button.
4.
You can cover for the
Holy look how much faster it went. Okay, so I guess it depends on like how fast you use your dash moves. It's how fast or how much your blood gauge is used. Alright, we're gonna go one more time and look at this just to make sure.
continue moving either forward or backward by inputting
5.
back or forward while holding down the button.
4.
You can cover for the
Look how much it almost filled up entirely. So you gotta be careful on how much or how fast you used it for.
recovery by continuing the movement or canceling into another special move, making it very versatile. Using this move increases the blood gauge.
Okay. As you see there, like that was smart. He dashed and then he command grabbed, and it toned his health back down. So, if anything, if you're gonna spam that move, I suggest that you do that command grab. But players could see that coming and they could jump, but also that could be another mind game. So, Nago's he's really interesting.
Wasareyuki.
And yes, he is a snapshot character. They literally put a snapshot character in the game. That's what everyone says. That's what it's looking like right now. Except he doesn't drop his blade, which would be really OD to see.
Nagoriyuki barrages the opponent with slashes in this powerful invincible attack. Due to its fast...
Why would you show a super move on whiff first? That doesn't make sense.
in this powerful invincible attack. Due to its fast startup and the invincibility...
Arxis, why would you do that? Why? That doesn't make any sense at all, but I guess you can show the whiff animation.
At the beginning of the move, it can be used in combos or to interrupt the opponent's offense. This attack has short range, but hitting the opponent with the base of the attack alters the properties, making it deal massive damage. Zansetsu.
Okay, oh never mind. Okay, it didn't show like how much damage he would get.
Nagoriyuki slices down everything before him in this powerful long-range attack. It can only be used while in the blood
Look
rage
at that damage! Nearly that's half your health gone just raw.
state, and Nagoriyuki leaves blood rage state after this move is activated. You can aim...
Wait. Did him doing through a projectile like increase the damage?
after this move is activated.
I think it did. Yeah. Look how much health. So I guess when he does Zenitsu, and like when a projectile is coming, he does more damage. Holy crap.
You can aim for the opponent from outside their attack range due to the impressive reach of this attack.
Okay, it looks like he did a little bit more than half. It was maybe around like 65% here. 60-ish percent from an attack. He basically comboed into it.
His standing far slash and standing heavy slash attacks make good pokes. Before the blood gauge fills up, use Nagoriyuki as a poke and approach with Fukyo. Once the blood gauge fills, his heavy slash
didn't show much, but his standing cane looked really good in the matches that Arxis and GameStop showed so far. But they in this guy, they showed a lot more he can do with Nago, and we didn't see most of these, not most of these moves, but a good amount of these moves in this guide. But
attacks become strong tools. Blood Sucking Universe also works well, as it depletes the blood gauge when it lands.
Oh, of course, if you're blocking and he's in Blood Rage and he does attacks you, it does good amount of chip damage.
As Nagoriyuki's health.
Okay, so in the past, I think the least amount of special moves we saw was 8 or 9, but Nago only has 5 regular special moves and 2 supers. 7 in total. That's not a lot, but his moveset is so strong that he doesn't need more. If they were to give him more, that would be insane.
Depletes rapidly while in Blood Rage state. Leave the state by using Zansetsu. Thank you for watching.
It's kind of sad you can't really cancel out of Blood Rage unless... Oh, they didn't put it down as a move, as a special move. Well, I guess you can count it as 8 here, but... It's a sad thing you can't cancel out of it. Like, it'd be really cool if you're able to go to Blood Rage on command when you want to activate it, save it, but you can't. So I guess it's fair, because imagine that you get a combo, you get Blood Rage, and then you go insane on it. That's kind of OD. But yeah, so far Nago is probably the most interesting character we've seen so far, and I think he'll be top tier or possibly mid tier, depending on how he's used. Because Nago seems like a character that can go really unga bunga, or be his own failure on how his blood gauge is used. So basically, he lives and dies by the blood gauge. Just kind of like how NBA teams, like you live by the 3, you die by 3. That's what I've been getting from this so far. But overall, we gotta wait till we get our hands on Nago and see how really efficient he is. But obviously the beta is this week, so we'll be able to find out more things later on. But yeah. But let me guys know in the comments, what do you think about Nago? Personally, I think, like I just said, possibly top tier, if not mid tier or lower, depending on how his blood gauge is used. But anyway guys, thank you very much for watching this video. This is the end of the video. Be sure to hit that like button for this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification button to upload new videos just like this. And for tomorrow, we'll be, of course, be watching Giovanna's starter guide. That'll be the last one before the mechanic change video comes out. And yes, but anyway guys, this is Saiyan Survive, signing out. I'll see you guys later. Catch you in the next video. Bye.